In here, bringing you some more. Oh, oh, I've haven't heard that, so that's why I kind of stopped. But welcome back, people and non-peoples. I shouldn't speciate, I guess. What happened if dogs want to watch my videos? Though, welcome back, everyone. I'm glad you came. We're gonna be doing the Division 2, showcasing it off on the channel. Just because the two main games I've been really hooked on in the past, like, month is both Division 2 and ESO. So it might be one of those things where you'll see more and more of this game on the channel. Just have to see for yourself. Give me 1 second. I'm just making sure people know that I'm up and running. But for the build of this game, I plan on kind of going more for a DPS build. And I mean, I've encountered I got a pretty good setup so far, in my opinion. Yeah, I still die quite a bit, but I mean, who doesn't? It's one of those things. What's going on, man? Well, it's not too bad. It's kind of a slap in the face. Yes. Hey, man, I'll talk to you later. Peace. We'll go with that one. Like I said, our main build is more of a DPS build. So that's why we got that LNG, so we can lay down the firepower. And I need to go and collect that because I want to put on, I want to be able to put on optic rails. But I really need that, but I don't. That's the one thing I'm trying to find is a public execution. That's why I'm kind of running around and doing stuff. I've interrupted one, but I don't know, like, the correct way of prompting it, if that makes sense. It's one of those things like, yeah, I've come across it, I've interrupted one. Ooh, what are my weeklies? Let's look at that real quick. Honestly, I don't know where that's at. I seriously don't. I think it's under progression. What is that? Not accommodations. Ah, here it is. I don't have a shield. Eliminate hyenas. We'll activate that challenge because that's what we're fighting. Don't have foamed. I really don't know if the challenges are really worth it yet. Because so far, all they seem to give you is really nothing. Like, just XP and that's that. And I mean, XP's not too bad, but it's not even a lot of XP, so that's why I'm not for sure if it's actually worth going through and doing. We see some.
Next time I draw guard duty, he's running away.
Oh, if they killed him, whoops. Oh, the glass should have broke. That's what I'm looking for. I was about to say, I know there's stuff to loot. It's kind of like the one hard thing to wrap my head around in this game is, it is an MMO. There are things to loot.
Incoming backup request. Friendly control point detected.
Ooh. There we go. I don't know what civilian they were threatening, because, I mean, I didn't see no civilian. Oh, he died. Yeah, I'm doing these wrong. I am so doing these wrong. Well, shit. I'm honestly trying not to do these things. I'm trying to do them correctly. There's a lot of trial and error. Alright. Going back to what I was saying earlier, I haven't really been playing a lot of Division, but I can see myself playing a lot of Division, because this game... Shit, like, right down in there, I didn't even know there was a manhole I could go down into and go, like, underneath. So after we get the shield tech, we'll kind of go in there.
Electronic device detected.
Kind of explore. I need that. Thank you.
Killing is easy. Notice I didn't say killing people is easy. If you think of them as people, it suddenly gets that much harder. But if you simply look at the balance sheet, how much of an obstacle someone is, or how much benefit there is in letting them keep breathing a while longer, then it becomes simple math. And simple math is simple to do. It's almost as easy as putting 2 bullets center mass and a third one in the head.
Damn. I know what they're talking about now, because I was actually on my mini-map for a while there. Let's go grab that one. We'll kind of do the projects right there. Just because, I mean, why not? We gotta do them to progress, naturally. Wait a second. Wolf or dog? Let's say that thing did not want to be near us, and it bolted. If only one could get in there. Other than that, I mean, The game's pretty fun. I enjoy it. And it's just a different experience overall for me. And that's all it really is. It's just a hardcore different experience. I really hate those grenade launchers. I'm not gonna lie. Those grenade launchers suck. I understand
Control point nearby.
why the enemies would use it and all that, but they still just suck. I really want to get myself a grenade launcher. Like, I want to get myself the LMG and the grenade launcher, because my two abilities are all focused about doing damage as well. I've been up in here before. We're inside of a building. So I wonder if they will ever give me a chance to actually have a pistol, and that's just a machine gun pistol. Because if I'm going to do the setup like that, I'm going to need to have ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, RPMs are down, but that's fine, but it does more damage. Yeah, let's equip that. We got 2 out of 4. Right next to another stash, so we'll go grab that stash. Come around, grab that stash. We'll head up there.
This is our last radio contact with Espinosa.
There's hyenas all over the complex.
Any idea what they're doing there?
Oh, I'm the level for that.
Ammonium nitrate, fertilizer, lead.
I think in order for me to stop those public executions and everything, they have to actually be activities.
What now? Simmons, we're right near the library and there's a lot of hyenas around here.
Any sign they've been inside the library yet?
Hard to tell from here and we can't get closer without them seeing us.
Yeah, we'll kind of do everything in this area first before we decide to move on to other areas. Even though it's probably going to bite us in the butt and people are going to want us to move on. It's just one of those things though where I think it's just going to work better for us to go and do this area first. The one problem I do see with this game is the map is extremely small, so I wonder what the end game content's going to be like. Because if you ask me, the end game content according to the map is hardly anything. No, we'll just loot that. Look at you run. Run. Run, little rabbits, run. Ooh, an AKM. I might just say, screw this LMG and equip that AK. Yeah, accuracy's way better. We're going to do that. You already got an LMG in the first place. And we can kind of use the AK like a rifle, not, I mean, of course it's a rifle, but like a sniper rifle. Oh, goodbye physics. I saw them right there. Oh, they're friendlies, okay. Returning with water. Okay, cool, because I do not know how to gather supplies for you guys. Something I'm still trying to learn. A small diamond. Like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Alright, and this is what I mean. I mean, we barely moved anywhere, and yet we got that stuff. So we're going around and we're grabbing up as many of these shed tech caches as we can. Needs water, and they're returning with water.
Hello, Agent.
So let's see what they do. I don't know that number, I'm not going to answer it. Oh, they got the water. But it hasn't gone away. I don't think it really does anything. Yeah, they didn't leave a voicemail. They didn't really want to actually communicate with me. Puppers! I want to kill it. We can't kill the puppers. Look how cute the puppers is. I do want to kill these hyenas, though. What are they guarding? Got you. Oh. What? And that was all of them. I don't want no federal triangle. I'm already going for what I want to go for. I just saw the hyenas and I want to kill y'all. And that's another major thing that I kind of have to get used to is this MMO is more tactical. ESO is not tactical. Like, not in the least bit. Woo! They didn't stand a chance. I wasn't expecting the AK. Like, I know the AK is a powerful gun, but I still wasn't expecting this game to add that much kick to the AK. I'm kind of happy they did. Instead of it just kind of being like, oh yeah, it's an AK, here's a gun with a little kick. It's actually like, here's an AK, watch out for the kick.
Electronic device detected.
Oh, hello, collectible.
This is it. Check it out. It's a roof. What about it? It's easy to defend, that's what. Indeed it is. And we're close to the FBI, too. The JTF is a pretty strong presence here. What? Are you saying we should stay here? Best option yet. What about water, electricity? We'll start collecting rainwater in those barrels over there, after we clean them. And I'll ask Mika if it's possible to get some power up here. See? I told you it was a good spot. And we can set up our own plays downstairs. Did you see that stage? Alright, whatever. Should I go tell the others? Please do. Tell them we found a new home.
I'm a what now?
Oh. So it's definitely a Tom Clancy game, through and through. That's essentially what I'm getting at. But it's still just one of those things where it's like, dang, I am not ready for this. I think that's what makes this such a fun MMO, to be honest. I don't see anyone else running around, so I mean, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like, who cares, you know? We'll find other people. I can see this game really shining with friends. Like, I was playing a little bit of multiplayer of it during my first kind of like 3 hours of playing, just to kind of
Detected. Agent requesting backup.
experiment. Oh heck yeah, equip that son of a gun.
You might be wondering why I'm leaving these. Perhaps it's a deep-seated need for confession. Then again, maybe not. I haven't done anything I'm not proud of, and I have no need to seek absolution from anyone, least of all you. Maybe I'm bored. It's hard being one step ahead of everyone else, and this is my way of giving you a little bit of a helping hand to make things more challenging. Of course, that's the sort of thing made-up villains do. Nah, I'm perfectly happy to maximize my advantage. Or maybe I just want to get you spinning in circles. Now check for yourself. Are there subtle contradictions in what I've told you? Is it hard to figure out what I'm trying to tell you? Maybe that's the point. Then again,
Alright.
maybe it isn't.
How is it not the point, I guess? I don't really see him trying to tell us much. I just see him. I don't know. His whole entire story is interesting. That's my first one. I wonder if I need to find another one to get the full story behind why he's doing what he's doing. Yeah, it's the theater district.
Come in, come in.
Collect it and bring it back for Ned. It's supposed to be good for the future.
What's this? Interconflict device. Got it. Okay. So that's what they're just calling your levels, and that's how you enter the PvP. They just call them conflict levels. I don't know. I might eventually go and do that, but at the same time, probably won't. I mean, I still haven't even gotten into PvP on my own. Like on ESO. I wonder what makes them think I'll get into PvP on this game. I haven't placed any time into this game.
You need it. I've got it. Come check it out.
Project's finished. Alright. I like to see. Yeah, I just need to stop the public execution. How do you resupply? That's the one thing I don't understand.
Enjoy some new songs from the settlement.
So they say that, but I'm sitting here scratching my head like, what? The hydroponics?
Look, there's that agent.
Michael Davis. I have no idea what you do, sir. Matchmaking, meh. The only thing I'll probably do in matchmaking is just group up with the friends and do the PvE content. I'll eventually start doing PvP. For right now, I think I'm too low of a level to actually kind of like even think about focusing on it. Shit, man. Shit.
Gotta clean up the infantry.
We got another cache. Excuse me. Looks like we're replacing the AK. Is this... I don't think this is a DMR. It is a rifle, though. It's a 7.62. Ain't too bad. Yeah, see, my conflict level is 4. My inventory level is 2, apparently. Yeah, I gotta upgrade you guys. Oh, you can add in... What? I did not know you could do that, actually. Actually kind of makes things a little bit... I think they kind of want you to get everything.
Want it? I got it. Or I'll get it for you.
So that way, with you having everything, you can kind of choose your own playstyle. Too low.
Hard to tell.
The feeder settlement lost contact with a small community that was living in the library, and they're worried the hyenas might have something to do with it.
They've asked us to investigate.
Yes, sir. I'll investigate. God damn it, people. Go this way. Ah, such a terrible, terrible defensive position. Let's just say I wouldn't be caught in that defensive position right there. That is atrocious. That's a goddamn nightmare, to be honest. Weapon! Yeah, we'll equip it. It has better damage. And I think I'm just going to stick with semi-automatic for my pistols. I really do not care for the revolver. Yeah, my whole entire build and everything is to try and do as much damage possible, outputting my DPS to be a lot. But I think it's going to be a better build to have faster firing weapons that do decent amount of damage.
Secure the area and search for any surviving members of the community that's been residing here.
Yeah, it's a nice I don't know if I'm going to keep using this as a secondary. Yeah, the damage DPS is higher, but it's more of a DMR, so I kind of called that. I really don't want a DMR, especially when enemies get up close and personal. Like, I want an actual, I want an actual rifle before we even get in here, because I kind of was doing this the other day. Oh my goodness, though, the damage is so much more. Doesn't care. Don't matter. I was trying to do this the other day by myself when it wasn't a high enough level, and I was not succeeding.
Give it up, Agent. Easy. Woo! An SAS G12. See, I really wanted my setup to be the... No, we'll just... Yeah. I really wanted my setup to be the LMG shotgun combo. An AUG. That's another assault rifle. RPM's higher. Oh, let's equip it. Let's see the difference. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep that one. I like the AK, but...
That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get you to destroy yourself. I think I got this far. I think this was the easy point. I was kind of going through and being like, oh, they're all dead.
All hostages are deceased.
Damn.
Yeah, it's this fight right here that's kind of like, what the fuck? That's right. I see you over there. How? You're gonna have to heal. Just one of those things right now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Actually get that going after him. Now we got the boss showing up.
Report of activity on the roof. See if you can find a way up there.
How did you get a report of activity on the roof? I thought all your satellites were down. Oh. Yeah, we'll quit that. No. Nothing to pick up over there. We give it a little bit. We try not to rush too much. We can probably get both of our things back before we have to actually engage anyone. That's what I'm thinking so far we're gonna have to do. What's up, Drag? Oh, it's this mission. I fucking remember what mission I'm on now.
Agent in need of backup.
This is a level 3 when I was trying to do this mission. Fuck this. Now I got LMGs. And rifles. I'm good. There we go. Damn it. No. Man, my accuracy is atrocious. Alright. I'm not really playing Apex, so I don't. It's just not a really that fun of a game. Like it isn't. Exactly. Ah, took down the one guy who gave me troubles the whole entire time. Holy shit, he's tough. That is a lot of damage. Who's Octane? Is that a new one they released? What's their ability? That's the health regen's not too bad. I could play that character. That'd be a fun character to play. Well, it's still not too bad. Passive is passive. It's not supposed to be a lot. But a little bit helps each time, you know? And one of those things, oh no, you really don't have any syringes, you can just kind of wait around for a couple of ticks, just get that health back up. It's one of those that's supposed to compound. It's just supposed to build upon each other.
We'll stay here until it's safe, then head to the theater.
Alright. Prevent the hyenas from retaking this place? What? This is not in my job description. Homefront was a really fun one. But they need, instead of the original format, they need to go through and they need to re-amp it. Like how it was supposed to be. Homefront Revolution. I enjoyed Revolution. That's why I enjoyed it. Oh, they're right above me.
Vital signs critical.
No! Get out!
Apparently they are not shooting you. Yeah, this was a mission meant to be played with allies. And I just completely soloed it.
It's good you got there when you did. This could have turned out tragic. I'll ask Odessa to send a patrol to escort the survivors.
I do recall that. That was a pretty fun one, though. That was towards the end. Yeah, that was towards the end, wasn't it?
You and your friends need to do is pile him up.
That's how you get stuff. Alright, that makes a lot of sense.
What now?
I just had a simple 20-inch LED TV that I was playing on 1080. It did its job, and it lasted me a good 10 years before it shitted itself. I gave it a proper funeral. Yep.
I've got him in my sights.
Alright, when you're being shot with an M60, I don't care what kind of fucking stimulant you're taking, you're not going to be walking afterwards, especially towards the person shooting you. Get out of here with that shit.
Hostile control point detected.
Alright, let's go take over that control point.
Agent, got a call from someone you know. They're asking to be put through directly.
This is Vikram Malik. Agent, you must forgive my brusque attitude previously. I wish to demonstrate my gratitude to you for rescuing me from the hyenas. I understand the theater needs battery packs, and I know where such an item can be found. Meet me at the Odia store and I'll show you. Malik out.
We didn't find any batteries at the office, Agent, but the theater still needs them. This one could be worth checking out.
How's that a douche move? Well, that doesn't sound like a douche to me, that sounds like a smart player. There you go. Wait, where the fuck am I at? Oh. I am really low on ammunition. Oh yeah, I only got 100. I only got a belt left of my M60, and I have quite a bit left of my rifle. But I'm not a rifleman. I'm more of a heavy gunner. They do. They have a suppression effect.
I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. I think they should have it. Because like I said, that person was running directly at me, and I put a good 20 bullets into their chest because they had some body armor on, and it didn't even drop them to the ground. They just kept running at me, and I was like, I don't care what kind of stimulant you're on. You can be on the most coked out meth in your life, but you wouldn't be running after someone after that many bullets in the chest. Coked out meth. It's an M60. I hardly doubt they're going to be actually be able to. I don't know. That's just my own thought, especially knowing the caliber of round from the N60.
God, I miss air conditioning.
They were on meth. They were on something else. Well, then they're on that crocodile shit. Crocodile! The one biggest thing about this game that just kind of throws me for a
Hostile
loop
control point nearby.
is that it's a true MMORPG, but I just don't expect that from a shooter. It's like Sword Art Online, Gungalia, or whatever fucking it's called, Season 3. I didn't think it was called Alternative, but it could have been.
Gotta find the bastards.
I don't know. I'm watching whatever's on Netflix. It's just Season 3 for me.
I knew we could do it. We got lucky this time.
Works for me.
We have to kill them all.
Yeah, you guys go fight them. Wait, they left that stuff? Oh. Ah, 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 ah. Dumbasses. Alright, where's this LMG at that's gonna cause me so much fucking pain? Oh, there's a patrol coming in. I need to get out of this spot right here.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, get out of here. Back off! Back off! I don't want your Coke. Your green Coke. I think they're on paint thinner. Alright, I am not proud of that accuracy right there. That was some pretty terrible accuracy. Okay. Teammates, any second now you can help me. They literally all surrounded me. Oh, I picked up some LMG ammo. Nice. Minecraft? Probably.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, be on fire. Teammates, why aren't you shooting? Oh my fucking lord, you almost got me killed. Not a single one of you can lay down suppressing fire. Oh, once I do finally play with friends. Alright.
I need you back with me.
That's all they're doing. Whoa, are you being a little bit of not racist, what's the term there? Oh, I can't think of it now. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. No, I'm not calling you a racist, I'm trying to think of the other term. Stereotype, I think that's what I'm trying to say. When you're saying they can't play? Back it up with science. Just seeing a small limited pool doesn't make it actual science. That's what I'm saying. Actually back it up with science. Point to a reputable source that did experiments on people. And then I'll start taking what you say with some credence. Because, I mean, Elon Musk smokes. Are you saying... I mean, for every single one that you point out for, you know, a counter argument, I can point to one that says otherwise. So are you. Oh shit, that's a big guy. Nope, 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 don't die. No! Fuck! Fuck you. You got me because my fucking green teammates can't do shit. Yes. That just sucks. I do need to get off here soon, though. I gotta go into work early, apparently, because the boss needs to talk to us. Probably didn't like what I had to say to a corporate. If you didn't like what I had to say to a corporate, you probably should not have done the things I told corporate. Makes sense. Oh, corporate asked me a question, I just gave them the truth. They asked me who trained me in this area, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I've only had 2 hours worth of training and was a master tech. And then he had to run off and do his own audits. And then they looked at me and they're like, are you serious? And I was like, dead serious. I'm going for that one. Did not like that. In fact, he actually started.
Hostile control point identified.
Well, the delusion psychosis, yeah, but where are you reading this off of? Oh, of course, it's a government website. No wonder. You look at your biases right there, man. I'm not saying .gov or .edu. I'm saying pull up a reputable. Government is not reputable, especially when it comes to marijuana. There's heavy biases right there. See, if you would have pulled up something from WHO or some other actual governing body that doesn't have a huge stake like it does in America, then I would be more inclined to believe you. The WHO, World Health Organization. I mean, there are institutes out there besides America that have pretty much started researching these things. And they've been researching it for the past 30 years. Yes. So what you're saying is someone who's underage impairs development, but no more so than tobacco or alcohol usage. And of course you're not going to be able to think straight, because I mean you're under a mind-altering substance. But that doesn't mean you can't sit there and you can't be intelligent with it. It just takes you longer to come to the same conclusions. I killed another deer, but you were not saying that the first time. You're like, of course, a bunch of stoners. Public execution, no. You were not saying they were strategizing. You were acting surprised that they were actually showing any sort of molecule of sense, because they were stoners. It's because how you said it. It's not just how I'm taking it because I want to take it that way, it's because of how you said it. Like I said, you're acting like there hasn't been anyone smart for stoners. I shouldn't have to ask you to clarify. No. I knew exactly what you meant. Exactly how you said it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
My issue with the whole entire thing is you were pretty much cherry picking what you want to believe and acting like it was the God-given gospel truth. what do you even know to be true besides what the U.S. government has told, what you research for the government and the WHO? The WHO is pretty much accurate, because what you're saying, it doesn't contradict sense at all. But I mean, you see brighter colors when you're on marijuana? Come on. You don't even see fucking brighter colors when you're on alcohol, or darker colors. That just goes against sense. And yes, it's a drug that does cause... It does. And yes, marijuana is a psychosis drug, but, I mean, it's the lowest form of psychosis. Yes, I saved those people. Now I can get my fucking shit.
Hey, Agent. We got a project that's ready to be completed. Whenever you have the time.
I am, because you're spreading false information. And I'm trying to stop the false information. You're spreading false information about your own personal biases about stoners. You're pretty much surprised that someone who's smoking marijuana actually had a brain. In my experience of almost every single person that I've seen, okay, I shouldn't say everyone, but my experience for the majority of people who do smoke marijuana, they actually are extremely intelligent, and they use that intelligence. I mean, shit, almost all college students use marijuana. Why are you right there? I came up. I am completely, and that is my thing. Why are there so many? I don't support legalization of it. Fuck it. I've heard some very good counterparts that makes me go like, no. The main one that I actually agreed with wholeheartedly is the reason tobacco and alcohol are legalized is because not because they're better for you, but because they're so much worse that we need to understand the effects of what it does to the human body. Marijuana isn't exactly like that, so you don't necessarily need to legalize it. You're just legalizing it for legalization's sake, which isn't good neither. It's like diversity for diversity's sake. You can't have it. We don't need to legalize it. We can all decriminalize it. I don't know. That's not a bad idea to go about. Well, alcohol's already legal. Oh no, that's what we need to do more of. Wait, what's this?
Agent in need of backup.
I ain't gonna have 2 LMGs. Oh, that's what I'm saying, decriminalize it. Not necessarily for legalization. Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying? Give me that level 6 AK. Huh. I think that's more of a choice than anything. Same thing with me just going off and just getting into stuff. What kind of ammo do you use? Nah, I'm more shit the bees than anything. I don't want that. Give me back my, Wait, are you shitting me? That M60 has more What? No, get out of here. Hmm. I do not have an outdated weapon. You shut up. All my weapons are completely level adequate.
Wanna play I Spy?
If it's, I swear to God, it better not be a dildo. You don't have to be gay to have a dildo in your room. It can be for your girlfriend. Sometimes a woman likes two. Just saying. Sometimes they want to be adventurous, man. Sometimes they want to use it on you. Man, it's all see, it's all about being adventurous. You gotta learn to negotiate. I don't have time to mess with these things.
All right. Drive out the hyenas and secure the rooftop gardens.
I need to go kill Meatwagon. There's only 10 minutes left. Yeah, that's right. I shot your fucking fruity ass belt. Alright, enemy, you see me running away. Why the fuck are you still wanting to chase after me? I just killed 5 of your friends. Nah, I just don't got time to engage with him. I only got 8 more minutes before I can to kill this target before it disappears.
Target nearby.
wanted to get off after that, but fuck.
It better be someone bringing a cold beer. Let's make some noise.
I was gonna say, if we're not counting the game I'm currently playing, that would have been ESO. More than likely not. I have loftier goals than Emperor. I mean, if you're talking about every single match of Citadel, then no. I didn't realize there was a specific one to look at. Yeah. Tamriel. I'm going to have to just going to have to type in the Googles. Man becomes Emperor of Tamriel. This must have been around the time it first launched. So it was probably more of a people were like, "Holy shit, I'm Emperor!" type of deal. Yeah, as far as I know, they're all agreeing that it's going to be that one. I neutralized the butcher. Well, I want a single player Black Marsh. I don't think neither of those are going to happen anytime in the future. Call of Duty. This is why I have LMGs. Oh, that's not good. That landed right. Nope. God damn it! Fuck! Yeah. So wait, they're leaning left and right. And they're pretty much just head glitching? Or what was the... I can't think of what it's called now. The Call of Duty term. That's what I mean. They're pretty much sitting there. They can see them, but the enemy can't see them. Yep, bounty failed. Fuck off, game. Oh, that pissed me off. Well, shit.
Ammonium nitrate, fertilizer, but it doesn't matter.
Open sesame.
I need to go and upgrade my tiers before I get off. I think that's what's causing me to die so much. God, this game's fucking infuriating. You literally get a whole entire squad of nothing but melee enemies just fucking rushing you. And they all have armor on. And then you have the boss just rushing up after them with his armor. And it's just like, dude, come on. My LMG only has so many bullets. Wait your turn, please. Why is there so many fucking enemies? Holy shit, this like whole entire territory's owned by my allies. You guys need to chill. I'm going to the safe zone. I'm going to the White House. Get on my way. Move, bitch, out the way. Out the way, bitch, move. Oh, I don't know how that song goes no more. Something like that. Go and kill that wolf. Puppy dead. More than likely. I didn't say, but I joined in and Sigma was already off. He was just AFKing. There is one other person in this fucking game. Oh my god. Not too bad. Out up, started streaming, still streaming, about to head off to work. I didn't get home until late last night. I'm just fucking pissed that when I get home, I get a text saying we all need to be into work early. Of course. Well, I'm clocking in, and if they don't do it, oh, so well for the defender. Ouch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm shattered.
Let me guess, you're here to check in.
Just slightly. The fuck is signature ammo? I don't know.
Agent, right over here.
Man, you don't even get any grips in this game. Holy shit. Let's do that. Let's do one more grenade, because more grenades are more fun. We'll increase the XP for headshots.
Incoming backup request.
Yes, yes, I know I have her. I just don't know where she's at.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got. Greetings.
A surplus SVD. I'm pretty sure that's not surplus. Does it surprise you?
Pleasure doing business with you. Exactly what I wanted. I was looking for one of those. Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't think that. I don't think they will.
Just what
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Ghost was, you know, not a really strong selling game for them. That's why I don't think they're going to. Alright. I was just going to tell the stream I'm done. Peace out, guys. I'll catch you all in the next time. Bye.